Good morning to everyone. Next, today we will discuss the topic about like cost sheet. This is also very important topic in our cost accounting first unit syllabus. In that cost sheet, we have some problems. I will clear how you prepare the problems, then how you calculate the total cost in next class. Today we will discuss about theory and important formulas of this cost sheet. Let's go. Yesterday we discussed the cost concepts and cost center and cost unit. Now we discuss the topic about like cost sheet. The cost sheet is very important for each and every business organization when they want to produce production in their business organization because they have to maintain. That means they have to estimate their production cost. When they want estimation their production cost, the estimation of production cost is mainly depends upon here this cost sheet. Let's go. What is the meaning of cost sheet? The cost sheet of your business organization provides an insight into its performance and efficiency. It helps in competitive analysis and improvement of the business operations through cost reduction. Based on this cost sheet, the manager evaluate each and every stage with the actual performance with targeted performance. If is there any deviation, then the manager will identify the problem and modify the problem and reduce the cost and reduce the wastage of cost and increase the profits. That is the main basic theme of here. The cost sheet is there. Okay, let's go. What is the definition of cost sheet? A cost sheet is a statement which represents the various costs incurred at different stages of business operations in a tabular format. It determines the total cost or expenditure made by the organization along with the cost incurred on each unit of product or services in a particular period. In this cost sheet means it is a statement represents the various costs including in our production in tabular format. That means we have to maintain some format for preparation of cost sheet. In that format, we have to prepare the total cost. If you want to calculate the total cost, if you want to prepare the total cost, then here also having some department of cost, like sub-department of cost. These are all costs are including in that cost sheet. That means a cost sheet is a statement which represents the various costs incurred at a different stages of business operations in a tabular format. And also it determines the total cost or expenditures. The cost sheet is main aim is like calculation of total cost. Based on the calculation of total cost, we are estimating our sales. Based on the estimation of sales, we will find out the profit. And also we have to fix our product price. That is the important task is including here the cost that is there. Let's go. The important aspect is there. The components of cost. This is very important here. The components of cost are including in our cost sheet. That means what type of components are including in that cost sheet. That is very important here. Here mainly including the 4 components are there. The first one is here prime cost, then work cost or factory cost, then cost of production and total cost. That means prime cost means initial stage of production process. That means this type of cost is including the initial stage of production. After completed the prime cost, next we will have the worker factory cost. Then next we will have the cost of production. Then after complete these 3 components, then we will have the total cost. Let's see what is the meaning of prime cost, then what is the meaning of work cost, and what is the meaning of cost of production, and what is the meaning of total cost. First we will discuss what is the meaning of prime cost here. The initial cost made for manufacturing a product, that is purchase of raw material, labor wages and other production related expenses, is termed as prime cost. In this prime cost, this is the initial stage of manufacturing a product. In that manufacturing a product, first it's include purchase of raw material expenses, then labor wages expenses, then other production related expenses, including in that prime cost. But how we are calculating the prime cost in cost sheet? If you want to calculate the prime cost, we have some formula is there. This is the formula of prime cost. The prime cost equal to direct material plus direct labor plus direct expenses. Direct material plus direct labor plus direct expenses. Direct material means we are purchasing some material. When you want to start the production and we are purchasing some material, that expenditures are comes under here direct material. Then direct labor. That means we are paying wages to in our manufacturing process labor. that is comes under direct labor. Then direct expenses, that means all production related expenditure comes under direct expenses. That means this type of expenditure directly involved in our manufacturing process. So here the prime cost equal to direct material plus direct labor plus direct expenses. Then the direct material is subdivided into some topics also is there. Here also we will calculate the direct material. We have some formula is there. For calculation of direct material, we have some formula is there. That means where direct material is calculated with the help of following formula. Direct material equal to material purchased plus opening stock of material minus closing stock of material. That means if you want to produce 1000 products, when you want to produce 1000 products, with that 1000 products you require 1 lakh units of material, but you have previous stock, that means previous year closing stock, this year opening stock, you have 20,000 opening stock of raw material. Then extra you have to purchase 80,000. Then after you 1 lakh you are using in your production, but some stock will be left after completed manufacturing, that comes under closing stock of raw material that year. That means here direct material consumed or direct material equal to the material purchased plus opening stock of raw material minus closing stock of raw material. Okay, you have this all information in your problems, don't worry. Okay, are you clear now how we are calculating the prime cost? The prime cost is the initial cost of the manufacturing of your product. Here the prime cost formula equal to direct material plus direct labor plus direct expenses. Then coming to this one here, direct material equal to material purchased plus opening stock of raw material minus closing stock of raw material. Okay, let's go for next component, work cost or factory cost. That means after completed the computation or calculation of prime cost, next we will have work cost or factory cost in our cost sheet. The work cost is calculated by summing up the prime cost with the factory overheads and simultaneously adjusting the opening stock or closing stock of work in progress. It can be denoted as. Okay, after completed prime cost, then we will add the prime cost. That means the work overheads will be adding into the prime cost, then we will get the work cost. The what is the formula is there? Let's go here. The work cost equal to prime cost plus, already in the previous slide we will have calculated the prime cost. Prime cost plus factory overheads plus opening stock of work in progress minus closing stock of work in progress. Then we are getting the work cost of the production. Okay, work cost equal to prime cost plus factory overhead plus opening stock of work in progress minus closing stock of work in progress. Then the various indirect overheads incurred at the factory furnaces can be computed with the help of the following formula. Here the factory overheads are mainly depends upon indirect expenses. That means indirect material, indirect labor and indirect expenses. What is the meaning of indirect material? This type of materials not included directly in the production, then that's called the indirect material. Then indirect labor means same answer. This type of labor expenses not directly including in our production. Here indirect expenses also same like that is there. Okay, this is the main important activity including in our cost sheet is the work cost or factory cost. How we are calculating the factory cost or work cost? Prime cost plus factory overhead plus opening stock of work in progress minus closing stock of work in progress. Okay, how we are calculating the factory overheads? All indirect expenses. What are the all indirect overheads? Indirect material, indirect labor and indirect expenses. Then we are getting the work cost is there. Okay, let's go for next. Already I told you indirect material, what is the meaning of indirect material, what is the meaning of indirect labor, what is the meaning of indirect expenses. Indirect material example is here the oil, fuel, coal, stationery items. Here in this indirect labor expenditures, here also including production, not production including here, then office staff. Then indirect expenses not related to the production is there. Let's go, another one is cost of production. The cost of production includes all direct and indirect costs including the materials, labor and the other expenses, that is production cost, factory and office or administrative cost. Okay, here the production cost means, that means the production cost or cost of production includes all the direct and indirect costs involving in our production. Direct cost means the prime cost. That means direct material plus direct labor plus direct wages. These are all comes under here direct cost. Indirect cost means the factory or work cost and office and administrative cost. Okay, let's go. What is the formula is there? The cost of production equal to works cost plus administrative overheads. Then you are getting cost of production. Okay, after making an adjustment of opening finished goods and the closing finished goods to the cost of production, then we acquire the cost of production goods sale. Okay, after completed cost of production, that means cost of production equal to work cost plus administrative overheads. Then the adjustment will be adjusted. That means finished goods adjustments will be adjusted with the cost of production. Cost of production goods sold equal to work cost plus administrative overheads plus finished goods. That means opening stock of finished goods minus closing stock of finished goods. Then we are getting cost of production of goods sold, or cost of goods sold, or cost of production of goods sold. Then you are getting. This is a little bit, you have some confusion. First we have to identify the cost of production. In that cost of production, the formula is the work cost plus administrative overheads. Then we are getting cost of production. Then after completed calculation of cost of production, then we will calculate the cost of production of goods sold or cost of goods sold. The formula equal to work cost plus administrative overheads plus opening stock of finished goods minus closing stock of finished goods, or cost of production plus opening stock of finished goods minus closing stock of finished goods. Then we are getting cost of production goods sold. Okay, this is the next important component of cost sheet when you want to prepare the calculation. Okay, let's go. The last component of cost sheet is total cost. That means the final value of a product or service can be determined after adding all the selling and distribution expenses to the cost of production of goods sold. Then we will get the total cost. The formula is here, the total cost equal to cost of production of goods sold plus selling and distribution overheads. The total cost equal to cost of production plus selling and distribution overheads. What are the selling and distribution overheads here? Like advertising, transportation, promotional expenses. These are all things also is there. We will explain the next class. Okay, here the total cost equal to cost of production of goods sold and plus selling and distribution overhead. Okay, after completed total cost, based on that total cost, we are calculating profit or sales. If they given the sales, then we will find out the profit. If they will give the profit, then we will find out the sales. That is the main important activity here, including based on the total cost. Here the formula equal to profit equal to sales minus total cost, or total cost equal to sales minus profit. Then we are getting. Okay, based on total cost, we are calculating the profit or sales. That is the important activity. Okay, these are the main important four important components including in our cost sheet. The first one is here, prime cost, factory or work cost, next cost of production and the cost of production goods sold. The last one is here, total cost. Based on calculation of total cost, we will find out how much profit or how much sales. If sales have given, then we will find out the profit. If profit have given, then we will find out the sales. That is the main important task is here. Okay, let's go. What are the types of cost sheet? This is very important here. Based on cost sheet, how we are find out the cost sheet? Based on this information. When we talk about the cost sheet, we can say that it is calculated by all kinds of organization belongs to different industries. Thus, it can be bifurcated into two major categories. The first one is here historical cost sheet, and the second one is estimated cost sheet. The statement of, that means what is the meaning of historical cost sheet? The statement of cost which records all those expenses or costs that have already been incurred by the organization, that is the actual cost borne on the business operations in a particular period, is called a historical cost sheet. The one which is illustrated above is a practical application of this specific type of cost sheet. That means already incurred in our organization. That is comes under historical cost. Then next, what is the meaning of estimated cost? It is a cost statement which is prepared in advance before the actual production of a goods or services take place. It is made to predict or determine the cost which will be incurred by the organization, the potential or profitability of the product or services, and to fix a suitable selling price. This type of cost sheet is usually prepared at the time of filling tenders or taking contracts quote and appropriate price of the goods or services. These two types of cost sheet are very, very important here. Let's go next. What are the advantages of cost sheet? Cost sheet is an essential statement for the organization engaged in the production of goods and services. These are the main advantages we are getting from this one here. The first advantage is here, a cost sheet provides per unit cost of product or service which the organization incurs at every stage of business operations, which helps the management to analyze and control such overheads. That is the first advantage of cost. The next one, it also helps in deciding the selling price of a product or service based on the cost incurred and profit expected out of it. And also another one is here, the cost manager or production manager can study the past figures of the company's cost sheet to ensure the efficiency of business operations and for eliminating the non-productive expenses. Then other one is there, it also acts as a base for comparing the actual cost incurred with the estimated or budgeted cost to find out any deviations and take the necessary correctiveness actions. The another one is here, the preparation of cost statement is an essential document for the application of Kaizen costing in the business also. The last advantage is there, a cost statement provides for the adjustment of the opening stock and closing stock of raw materials, then work in progress and finished goods. These are the main advantages we are getting from that cost sheet. The first one is here, a cost sheet provides per unit of the product or service. Based on that unit cost of the products, then we will identify how many products we are producing. Then if you want to produce 1000 products, then how much cost will be there. If you want to produce 500 products, then how much cost will be there. Then how to identify. Second one is here, it also helps in the deciding the selling price. That means if you want to produce 1000 products, based on that 1000 products, then how much cost will be including in your production, how to identify, predetermined. Then based on that identification, based on the total cost calculation, based on the cost sheet, you have to identify the selling price. You have to decide the selling price based on your environmental factor. The last one is here, efficiency of business operations. The cost sheet is providing each and every stage of every department of information. Based on the department, the manager will have some good control. That means comparison between the actual cost with budgeted cost. Then if is there any deviation, they will immediately take the corrective actions. Next one, preparation of cost statement. Last one, adjustments is there. Okay, these are the main advantages are including here. Okay, this is today's topic, guys. Then if you have any doubts, then ask me, then message me and call me. No problem is there. Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you for listening to my class. We will discuss in next class and we will meet in next class. Thank you. That's it.